So I'm recording on phone because of I don't want to record on Bandicam. I just don't feel like it. So yeah. So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to fire remote events with a little executor. So yeah, I might be recording. Sorry if I'm shaking. I don't have a tripod. So let's open Storm real quick. Storm. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you guys how to fire remote events in this. So let's open Roblox. It's not that hard. So first, this is my game. So it's not that hard. Make sure we're updated. Okay. All right. Each one. The injectors have updated, so we no longer have this weird thingy. So make sure we're executing. Now I'm gonna teach you guys how to fire an event. It's really easy. So you want to find out decks, which I'm not gonna. Just making sure I don't have any private things. All right. So we executed decks. Got it working. Alright, so what we got here now, what we're going to do is we're going to find a remote event to fire. So most people put the remote events in replicated storage, and there we have execute. So I could find a remote log script right now. Remote spy. Sorry if I'm recording on this phone. I don't want to record on Bandicam. I just don't feel like talking to the microphone. My really shitty microphone. So I'm trying to find some remote spy script that actually works. Alright, so I found one object. So I found one thing. Don't know if it works, if I'm being honest. Let's see if it works. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to purposely fire a script. Okay, that's not working. That is weird. I don't even get. Okay, there we go. So these are the remotes in the server. Now you can see right here we found execute right there. So you can see right there we got replicate storage. So I'm gonna put the link in the description. So these are the server messages, and also tell you the location. So we have it all starts at a game. So game dot replicated storage dot execute. So we're gonna type in an executor real quick. Can't see. Dang, there's no resize on this thing, bro. All right. So I'm gonna type the script. So that's what it's supposed to look like. That's the path of our thing. So over here, it tells us the path of it. And if you want to enable or disable it, of course, client-sided. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to add into a function and make your own executor. So I just want to say something real quick. This won't work on every game because this is my personal game with my personal remote events. These other remote events that you see here are generated by Roblox, such as chat, stuff like that. So now what you want to do, if you want to test it out, go to my game. I'll give a link in the description or a comment. So yeah, technically when a remote event fires, it's going to execute a specific script, whatever you have it set to, such as game.replicator.fire server, then the code goes through. Now this actually executes a script in load string because I actually have load string specifically enabled. Now if I don't think there's server scripts service here. Server script. What the hell? Server script. Am I sped? I bet someone's gonna tag me in the timestamp and say yes you are. I don't think server. What the hell? I thought servers exists. Oh, I'm tripping. So my point is, got this right here. We're gonna connect that. So close out a remote spy real quick. So this won't execute a script because this is client-sided. Yes, client-sided. So yeah. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hide this real quick. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. Go to our executor and make a function so we can fire that without actually having to use this. Is what I'm gonna do. Function run now you also have to fire server. Now I do not know the arguments unless you have a decompiler or you have a script to byte code that you can get the game. But this function right here, it depends because my game specifically right here, it specifically targets this. So let's test it out. So now what we're gonna do, I'm here and type in src. Since I only have one argument, you guys have more, so this only works on my game as I said. So now we're gonna run this a couple times because sometimes. So now I go here. Shit, man. We can clear this. Now I'm writing run. Okay, so what it is, it works. So how does this work is because since we're not on client side, this is the client side executor, it will only execute as client sided. So it works. That's how remote events work. You fire the function with the code as said right here, replicated. If I delete this, it won't work. See? But it'll still execute the script because it'll just give an error saying the path doesn't exist. Execute is not a valid member of replicated storage. So that's what's gonna happen. It's pretty common, but that's okay. So that's technically an insight of how fire servers can work, especially on low strings. So yeah, I guess that's it for today. Make sure you get from today.